The world of General Hospital is always full of drama, and the current storyline involving Brook Lynn Quartermaine, BLQ, and Harrison Chase is no exception. Their marriage is being tested by a multitude of pressures, leaving fans wondering if they can overcome their challenges or if a divorce is inevitable. Brook Lynn and Chase have been struggling to maintain a balance between their careers and personal lives. After the tragic death of Gregory Chase, Chase took on the responsibility of caring for Violet Finn, which has put a significant strain on their marriage. The couple had to cancel their honeymoon plans to focus on their new family dynamic, leading to feelings of frustration and resentment. Chase made the decision to reduce his work hours at the police department, allowing him to spend more time with Brook Lynn and Violet. Despite his efforts, Chase feels overwhelmed by the responsibilities he has shouldered alone. The emotional toll of Gregory's passing and the added stress of Hamilton Finn's alcoholism have left Chase feeling isolated and burdened. Brook Lynn's ambitious pursuits. Meanwhile, Brook Lynn has been busy with her role at Deception Company. As a partial owner of the company, she has been working tirelessly to save it from financial difficulties. Brook Lynn successfully cut jobs at the company, taking on additional work to ensure its survival. However, this has left her with little time to relax or focus on her family. Brook Lynn's dedication to her career is evident, but it has come at a cost. She is constantly juggling her responsibilities at Deception with her duties at home, where she cares for Violet and continues to work on various. The strain of managing both her professional and personal life has left her exhausted and emotionally drained. New opportunities and increased workload. The situation becomes even more complicated when Brook Lynn receives news of a new opportunity. Sonny Corinthos and Natalia Ramirez have launched a new project, and they want Brook Lynn to run a brand new record label funded by Sonny. This label would showcase Blaze's music, providing Brook Lynn with a chance to reignite her passion for singing. This opportunity is a dream come true for Brook Lynn, but it also means her workload will continue to increase. She eagerly accepts the project, excited about the chance to pursue her musical ambitions once again. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. However, her decision to take on this new venture without consulting Chase leads to further tension in their marriage. Conflict in Chase's ultimatum. Chase is deeply concerned about Brook Lynn's well-being and believes she is taking on too much. He feels that her focus on her career is preventing them from building a strong family unit with Violet. Despite his objections, Brook Lynn remains determined to pursue her dreams, leaving Chase feeling hurt and neglected. The tension between the couple reaches a breaking point when Chase decides to have an honest conversation with Brook Lynn. He presents her with an ultimatum: sign the divorce papers if she continues to prioritize work over their relationship and family life. Chase hopes that this drastic measure will make Brook Lynn reconsider her choices and prioritize their marriage. An emotional decision. Brook Lynn is devastated by Chase's ultimatum. She feels misunderstood and believes that all her efforts are for the sake of their new family. Her tears and frustration reveal the depth of her love for Chase and Violet, but she struggles to communicate her feelings effectively. Despite their love for each other, Brook Lynn and Chase find themselves at an impasse. Both are unable to see the other's perspective, leading to misunderstandings and emotional turmoil. As they grapple with their conflicting priorities, the possibility of a hasty divorce looms over them. Can love prevail? The storyline of Brook Lynn and Chase highlights the challenges that many couples face when balancing career aspirations with family responsibilities. Their journey reflects the difficulties of maintaining a healthy work-life balance and the importance of open communication in a marriage. As fans watch the drama unfold, they are left wondering whether Brook Lynn and Chase can overcome their differences and find a way to reconcile. Will they be able to navigate the complexities of their relationship, or is a divorce the only solution to their problems? Only time will tell if love can prevail for Brook, Lynn, and Chase. In the meantime, viewers will be eagerly following their story, hoping for a resolution that brings them closer together rather than tearing them apart. However, the hunt for Valentine, loyalty, and justice in General Hospital. The upcoming episode of General Hospital on July 25, 2024, promises to deliver intense drama as characters face significant challenges and confrontations. Central to the plot is the determined pursuit of Valentine Cassadine, led by the relentless John. John is fixated on bringing Valentine to justice, enlisting Anna Devane and Jason Morgan to capture him. This mission is fraught with tension and ethical dilemmas, as John pushes Anna and Jason to the limit to see Valentine behind bars. John's determination stems from his exhaustive efforts to gather evidence against Valentine, refusing to let him evade accountability. He exerts immense pressure on Anna and Jason, who are well acquainted with Valentine's elusive nature. John's frustration is evident as he accuses them of being too close to Valentine, potentially allowing him to slip away. To ensure their compliance, John issues an ultimatum. If Anna and Jason fail to capture Valentine, he threatens to expose Carly's criminal activities, which he has kept secret. Anna and Jason find themselves in a precarious position, balancing their loyalty to Carly with their duty to apprehend Valentine. The stakes are high, and the tension between personal loyalties and professional responsibilities is palpable. As time ticks away, Anna and Jason face the daunting task of capturing Valentine, a master of evasion. Christina's surrogacy dilemma. Meanwhile, Christina Corinthos Davis is embroiled in her own emotional turmoil as she nears the end of her surrogacy journey. Christina agreed to be a surrogate for her sister Molly Lansing Davis and her partner TJ Ashford to help them start a family. As the due date approaches, Molly and TJ are finalizing the legal paperwork to ensure the baby is officially theirs upon birth. However, Christina has developed a deep emotional connection with the baby, stirring feelings of maternal attachment and conflict about parting with the child. The thought of handing over the baby to Molly and TJ fills Christina with sadness and uncertainty. At times, Christina considers keeping the baby despite her agreement with Molly and TJ. Yet, she is reminded of her promise and the trust they have placed in her. Her struggle highlights the complex emotions and challenges that surrogacy can bring, emphasizing the profound impact of carrying a child. Laura's determination to reunite her family. Elsewhere, Laura Collins faces her own family challenges as she visits her incarcerated son, Nicholas Cassadine. She is relieved to see that Nicholas is coping with his situation, perhaps acknowledging his past wrongdoings and accepting the consequences. Despite this, Laura is troubled by the thought of Nicholas remaining in prison, separated from his young son, Ace. The idea of Nicholas missing Ace's formative years compels Laura to consider taking action. As the mayor of Port Charles, Laura has influence and connections. Motivated by her maternal instincts and her leadership role, she devises a plan to secure Nicholas's early release, driven by the desire to reunite her family. With Spencer Cassadine, another key family member, absent, Laura feels a deep sense of responsibility to keep her family intact. Her efforts to free Nicholas reflect her political savvy and unwavering dedication to her loved ones. Complex relationships and moral dilemmas. The unfolding storylines in General Hospital highlight the intricate web of relationships and moral dilemmas faced by the characters. John's relentless pursuit of Valentine tests Anna and Jason's loyalties, pushing them to navigate ethical challenges. The threat of Carly's exposure adds complexity, forcing them to weigh their priorities carefully. Christina's journey as a surrogate illustrates the emotional impact of pregnancy and unexpected bonds. Her struggle to honor her commitment to Molly and TJ, while grappling with her feelings adds depth, showcasing the emotional roller coaster of surrogacy. Laura's determination to free Nicholas underscores the lengths a mother will go to for her child's well-being. Her political maneuvering and heartfelt dedication reveal the multifaceted nature of her character and the strength of her resolve. As the episode unfolds, viewers can expect a tapestry of emotions, decisions, and consequences, keeping them engaged and invested in the lives of these beloved characters. General Hospital continues to deliver compelling storytelling that explores the complexities of human relationships and the enduring themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and family bonds. Moreover, fan favorite Emmy Rowland's character Lulu Falconeri has not been seen on General Hospital since the explosion at the floating rib landed her in a coma in 2020. With all the craziness going on lately in Port Charles, much of it will affect her closest family and friends, so return for Lulu is in order immediately. Laura and Dante visited with Lulu recently, although we didn't see her face. Back in 2020, when Emmy Rowland was playing her, there was an explosion at the Floating Rib restaurant, which killed Dustin, who was going to propose to her, and she ended up comatose. Laura had been updating Lulu on her kids, Rocco and Charlotte, and she and Dante talked about how they miss and need Lulu, especially the children. Clearly, with Laura taking on the task of raising baby Ace, as well as being the mayor, she's got her hands full, and a return of Lulu would help her immensely. While Rocco has Sam as a mother figure, Dante knows that he would benefit from having his real mother in his life. What Laura didn't know was that Charlotte and her dad, Valentin, are now on the run because he's been outed as the head of pikemen. Eventually, the authorities will catch up with them, and Valentin will be sent up the river. When that happens, Charlotte will meet her mother in the worst way. Valentin could also be killed if an altercation with the FBI happens, so either way, Charlotte will end up parentless unless Lulu could just awaken from that darned coma and be the mom she needs to be. Her friends also need her support. Maxie has been through a lot since the incapacitation of her bestie Lulu. Currently, she's having issues with deception while simultaneously trying to get Mac and Cody to actually speak to one another. She needs a good friend to lean on, and while Sasha has been there for her, no one knows her like Lulu. Storms and Raylan are friends in real life and have great chemistry together, which has translated well into their Port Charles alter egos, so a return of that dynamic would be a refreshing addition to the show. According to a now-defunct Instagram story via Michael Fairman TV, Rowland stated in August 2023, "I have made it very clear to G-Ace that I am always available to play Lulu should she ever want to wake up." Fans continue to hold out hope that the show will wise up and ask Rowland to reprise her role as Lulu. She'll have a ton of catching up to do, and if Jason and Sam start to rekindle things, Lulu should be on hand to scoop him up and resume their life together. And with Jonathan Jackson returning as her brother Lucky, it's high time Laura had both of them back in her life. On the other hand, General Hospital spoilers reveal that Lucky Spencer is headed back to the ABC soap later this summer. But will he come back to Port Charles alone? There's a chance someone else might be part of Lucky's return. So let's think about an interesting possibility for a moment. In the July 22 episode, Laura Collins expressed concern about Charlotte Cassadine's vanishing act. Since all Laura's children are out of her reach right now, it was hard for her to handle the thought of Charlotte being gone too. Lucky remains off canvas doing his own thing while Lulu Spencer is still stuck in a coma. Of course, Nicholas Cassadine is also serving time at Pentonville, so it's easy to see why Laura's so upset over Charlotte suddenly going off the grid with Valentin Cassadine. Laura still has Ace Cassadine, but that doesn't erase the pain of all these other separations. We can't forget about the loss Laura faced when Spencer Cassadine was presumed deceased either. However, GH writers have an opportunity for a double homecoming if they let Lucky be the one to find Spencer and bring him back to Port Charles. After how distraught Laura's been, wouldn't it be nice for her to get 2 reunions? Lucky might stumble upon a Spencer recast with amnesia somewhere and set the stage for a new PC chapter for both of them. That'd be an exciting catalyst for Lucky's return and would allow Laura to reunite with both her son and grandson. Lucky could at least partly make up for staying away for so long by bringing his nephew home with him, so it's worth considering Lucky and Spencer's joint return option. Trina Robinson has been struggling without Spencer, so Lucky's discovery would certainly affect her too. Perhaps right as Trina's starting to open her heart to Giovanni Gio Palmieri, an alive Spencer could change everything. Would you like to see Spencer come back to Port Charles with Lucky? Could Lucky be the hero who helps undo Spencer's demise? General Hospital spoilers say Lucky could have some big news when it's time for his first return appearance, so we'll bring you updates on what's in store and make more predictions on Lucky's comeback stint. However, General Hospital is currently abuzz with dramatic revelations and complex emotional entanglements that promise to reshape the lives of several characters. The latest spoilers suggest a tumultuous period ahead for Nina Reeves, Willow Corinthos, and Drew Cordero as shocking truths and personal vendettas collide. This article delves into the intricate details of these storylines, exploring the implications of Nina's newfound knowledge and the ensuing chaos. Tensions between Nina Reeves and Willow Corinthos have been escalating on General Hospital. Their relationship, already fraught with obstacles, takes a significant turn when Willow and Drew Cordero share a forbidden kiss. This act of betrayal is particularly damaging given Willow's marriage to Michael Corinthos, with whom she shares 2 children. Willow, consumed by guilt, confides in her mother Nina. However, Nina's reaction is not supportive. Instead, she chooses to hide her own secret affair with Drew, driven by anger and a need to maintain appearances. This leads to a confrontation with Drew, intensifying the deceit as Willow and Drew's emotional connection remains strong. Adrian's investigation and the truth unveiled. Adrian, a new character investigating a troubling article, becomes suspicious of Willow's background. His investigation uncovers a shocking truth. Willow is not Nina's biological daughter. Instead, Nina's real daughters are Sasha Gilmore and Nell Benson. This revelation disrupts previous assumptions about Willow's lineage and forces Nina to reevaluate her relationships with both Willow and Sasha. Nina's shift in focus and her quest for revenge. With the truth about Willow's parentage revealed, Nina shifts her focus to rebuilding her relationship with Sasha. Their bond, now based on genuine biological ties, offers a chance for reconciliation. However, Nina's desire for revenge against Willow and Drew remains strong. She plans to expose their affair, motivated by a need for personal retribution and justice. Her strategy is calculated, aiming to inflict maximum damage on their reputations and lives, reflecting her deep anger and betrayal. The fallout for Willow and Drew. As Nina's plan unfolds, Willow and Drew face serious consequences. The exposure of their affair threatens to ruin their personal and professional lives. Willow struggles with guilt and the pressure of Nina's vengeful actions, while Drew risks irreparable damage to his reputation and career. Nina's internal conflict and Sasha's new reality. Nina's quest for revenge is complicated by her internal conflict. She struggles between her desire for justice and the hope for peace and reconciliation. This adds depth to her character, making her motivations complex and morally ambiguous. For Sasha, discovering her true parentage brings both joy and turmoil. She must navigate her relationship with Nina while dealing with the fallout from Willow and Drew's affair, adding tension to her story arc. Conclusion. The latest General Hospital spoilers reveal a dramatic mix of betrayal, revenge, and family realignment. Nina's discovery of Willow's true parentage and her decision to expose the affair set the stage for intense confrontations. As the characters deal with these revelations, viewers can anticipate a journey filled with emotional conflicts and dramatic twists, promising compelling drama and character development in upcoming episodes. Additionally, General Hospital comings and goings promise Brook resurfaces this week to deal with mob chaos after his associates are attacked. Also, 2 legacy characters return and stick around GH for a while. Check out the latest casting changes for the ABC daytime drama. GH casting news confirms mob techie Brook is back in town this week. Last we saw Brook, he stepped up for Sonny Corinthos after Jason Morgan's death. Brook also helped the captain learn more about his newest hire, Dex Heller. Now, Brook's return likely involves the recent attack on Sonny and his right-hand man. Last week, a sniper shot at the mob boss and Dex knocked him out of the way. This week, Sonny saves his lackey, then he turns to Brook for help. Indeed, Brook always comes through, so he'll likely get to the bottom of the attack suspect. General Hospital spoilers. New General Hospital comings and goings also see Bobby Spencer back for the nurses' ball. Recently, Bobby agreed to help Maxie Jones oversee the nurses' ball for the GH 60th anniversary. The celebration begins at the end of this month with a tribute episode to the late Sonia Eddy, who brought Epiphany Johnson to life. Sonia passed away last December from an infection following a routine surgery. Her General Hospital family misses her dearly and wants to honor her incredible impact on the soap. Epiphany's former love interest, Milo Giambetti, will return for the tribute. Keep the tissues handy because it's sure to be a tearjerker. Recent comings and goings show we're getting closer to the return of Tracy Quartermaine. The Feisty legacy character returns in April, and she'll stay for some time. It looks like she may join the other General Hospital vets in the Ice Princess storyline. She may play a part in exposing Victor Cassadine for Luke Spencer's death. She could even discover he's not dead after all. Besides that, a reliable General Hospital leaker says Tracy might cause trouble for Drew Kane. There's a good chance it's Tracy that turns Drew and his secret love Carly Corinthos Spencer into the SEC. Indeed, it makes sense because she hates Carly. So her return will surely shake up the Q family and cause a ton of drama. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.